welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherise. Today's video is the first update for the 50 Shades of Green. This is a fantastic ladies collab that was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and CC, who will be linked down below, along with everybody else who is participating in this year-long challenge. It started, was it April 15th? Yeah, April 15th, and it goes to April 15th of 2023. I believe it is monthly updates, or I guess maybe update as you want. I think it was monthly updates. But it's basically you pick out 50 products. They could be green as far as packaging. The product itself could be green. The name could have green in it. It could just, as long as you can somehow get it to relate to green somehow, some way, it works. I am doing half beauty products and half makeup items. You either put usage goals for each product or if you want to finish the product up completely. So I am going to just show you what I can show you progress on instead of going through all 50 items. I'm going to start with beauty items. If you do want to see my intro where you see every single item that I'm starting with or that I put in the project and how I came up with it to relate to green, then that video will be down below because some of them I had to really think outside the box for. But the first item is the Nature's Love Balancing Facial Cleanser. And hopefully you can see this is where I started and this is where I'm at right now. This is the only facial cleanser I am currently using because I want to use it up. So yeah, it's gonna take me probably a bit of time to use that, but we are going with that. Next is the Thayer's Facial Toner in Witch Hazel in the scent Cucumber. And so this was my starting point. Here is where I'm at right now. The same thing for this. I'm just solely using this toner, nothing else. The next item was Rinse Bath and Body Company. It's a Dead Sea Mud Face and Body Soap. And again, you know, they all do relate to green somehow. I'm not going to like, you know, I mean, if I see it off the packaging real quick that this was like cucumber, I'll say cucumber, but like this one, I have to like really look to see why, and it says spearmint. So I'm not going to do that for each one. I'm just going to show you my progress. But basically, hopefully you can still see the bar in here. But when I first showed it, the bar was like completely up to the packaging. So I have used it a few times, still working on that. Next is Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Body Wash and Foam Bath. And this was my starting point. Here is where I'm at right now. And all these, if I didn't say it, I'm sorry. All of the ones that I'm showing you are to finish completely. The next item is the Delicious by Decay and Y. It is a body oil. And so this was my starting point, and this is where I'm at right now. This is the BH Paradise Set Hydrating Setting Spray. And I first could not see because it was completely full. I started out with a full bottle. But now that I have used it, and if I go in the light, I can see that I'm right here. So this is obviously going to probably be in for quite a while. The next item is the Stress Relief by Bath & Body Works, Sage and Sandalwood. This is a pillow mist. Started here. I am currently here. I have another perfume. This is by, what is this? By Elizabeth Taylor. And this is the scent Gardenia. It was a completely full bottle. I mean, the perfume was basically like up here. And now I am at that line. Hopefully you can see what that line is. If I tilt it maybe. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Again, that will probably be in for quite a while. I put in these Global Beauty Care Makeup Cleansing Wipes. There's 30 in each package. I have 3 of them. And I believe, let me see. Each one of them I am getting separate. So I am pretty much halfway done with one of them. The next one was the Precision Beauty Skin Firming Under Eye Pads, Collagen and Aloe Vera. There were 5 of these. These I was counting as one item. There are 5 of them. I must have thrown away the little packaging. I have used one of these. So I've used one, but I still have 4 left. But again, all 5 were considered one product. The next item is by Lather. It's this Lavender Lime Moisturizer. I started with the full bottle. I am right here. I have 2 of these in this challenge, and they are separate items. So I almost am done with one of them. So that's it for my non-makeup items. I don't have any empties, but I am moving along with quite a bit of products. So I should next month have several. I will probably most likely be done with the toner. I will probably most likely be done with this body oil, with this pillow mist, with these wipes, and with the lotion. So I should have 5 maybe empties for non-makeup items for next update. But let me wipe off everything off my desk and get the makeup items on, and I'll come back and I'll show you where I am with that. Back with my makeup items, and the same thing like how for the non-makeup items, I'm just going to show you things that I have progress on. The makeup items are a little bit different because there are certain items that I put into this project that I do want to finish completely, and there are some that I have goals of, like either maybe just to hit pan, or have usage goals. So I'll go through that as I go through the products I'm going to show you. The first item was the Vice by Urban Decay palette. I wanted to finish up because I already had hit pan, which I will show a picture somewhere here. But I did originally hit pan in this, before. So my goal for this is to go ahead and finish this shade up completely. And I can't remember if I said, but it's the shade Dragon. And hopefully you can see that without, there you go. Okay, so here is the one that I want to go ahead and finish completely. I will, like I said, show a picture. And hopefully you can see, I'm going to move to the side so I can put the picture up here. But I did clear out that little side over there. I have to get I just don't want you to see the mirror. But hopefully you can see here that I did clear out that side. So I am chipping away at it. This is a beautiful shade. I want to focus more maybe on clearing this top part out for maybe next month. But I would like to really finish up this shade in the next couple of months. And I think I can do it. I'm using it, or I'm wearing it today on my outer V. I have it today on my outer V, and I have it on top of another shadow that I have in this project. So I was excited. I'm excited that I cleared off a little bit of the edge. So I'm still working on that. The next item was the NYX Prismatic Shadow in the shade Mermaid. And I'm sorry, I have to look at my notes. This one, I wanted to go ahead and hit pan. Again, I will show a picture of what it looked like when I first started. This is where I'm going to need your help because I don't know if this is just this particular shade, if this is a particular one that I have. Again, these shadows are older. I don't know if you would consider this pan. I have a complete hole in it. So it's not something where I can see at the bottom, but I do have a hole in this. So would you guys consider this hitting pan? And be honest with me, because I'll keep going with this. I am going to keep going with this until I get a few comments from you guys letting me know if you would consider this hit pan or not. And then just for reference, I'm only really keeping track of things I'm hitting pan on. So this so far I've used 6 times to get this hole in it. So that is what's going on with that one. The next is still by NYX. It's the Prismatic Shadow, but this is in the shade Jaded. And I'm sorry, I am wearing this on my lid. And I will show a couple of pictures. I think I tried doing a couple of looks just with these specific things. So like I said, I do have the Dragon on my outer V. This is on pretty much most of my lid. which I've been doing a lot with lipsticks, blushes, and with eyeshadows, is layering different shades, which I really have been enjoying. So this next one, Jaded, is actually on the bottom outer V, and then I have the Dragon on top of this. But this one is still looking the same. Again, I'll show a picture just so you can see. But the goal on this one was to hit pan as well. This I've only used 2 times, so we still have got a ways to go. The next 2 were Makeup Geek, like pigments, loose pigments. This was in Kryptonite, and I'm not going to open it because it's super messy. If you want to see what they look like, as well as all the swatches, they'll be in my my intro video. And this was the pigment in Sugar Rush. Each of these I had a goal usage of 10 times, and so far I've used each one 2 times. I am wearing the Kryptonite as an eyeliner on my eye, so I do have it on today. Next, I actually have an empty, or finished product. This was by Bare Minerals, and it was a lippy, it was a Moxie lippy in the shade Get Ready. Here you can see my intro of where I started. This was at the top point of the lipstick, and it is completely empty. So you can see right there, I mean, you can see obviously where the tube hits. I can't get it anymore. And I'm not scraping out. I have way too much lip products, lipsticks, whatever, to go through for me to be digging out. The only one that I will probably ever dig out or take stoppers out are my Buxom White Russian. It's my favorite. I love Buxom, period. But especially my Buxom White Russian lip glosses, those I'll take my stoppers out. But these, I'm done. This is done. And I'm glad that I finished it. And the reason why I did focus on this, because again, this was an older one, and it was starting to, the smell was starting to get like little, ooh, did I just put it on my nose? It was starting to smell a little bit like crayon. So I wanted to make sure I finished that one up. So that is completely done, so I'm excited about that. The next lippy product is still by Bare Minerals, and it is in the Moxie, I guess, line. And this is Go the Distance. It's what I'm wearing on today. And I'm making steady progress on this. Hopefully you can see. But that's where I started, and this is where I am right now. This is the one I am focusing on in the next month, and I should be able to finish it. I pretty much wear it every day, whether I wear it alone with the lip liner or I layer it with other lipsticks. So I've been enjoying that. It's still, nothing's turned on it. There's no smell or scent or anything like that, like the other one, which is weird, but it is what it is. But my goal to that, my goal for that one is to finish it. Next I have is the Hard Candy Bronzer in Tiki. My goal was to use this 20 times, and so far I've used it 10. And I will post a picture for this because I don't know if the dome, I think you can maybe see that the dome is starting to flatten a little bit. I don't know. We'll see with the picture, my before picture. But this is where I'm at right now. So I don't know if you can really see it or if it's going to make a difference in the picture, but hold on, why is the thing not following? There we go. So I've used this again, half of the amount of times that I have for this. So we'll see how I do for the next month. And the last item is the Cheeky Sweet Spot by Benefit. And it was like the cheek palette. And because I had this in another project, the Hula Bronzer, I was only focusing on these 3 shades at the top and these 2 blush shades at the bottom. And I had a usage goal for each one to use it 10 times. And you can see with this one, this is Dandelion. You can see that the Benefit name is pretty much almost really scrubbed off. No, it's not Benefit. It's actually the name Dandelion. I'm sorry. So you can see here that I'm almost scrubbed off the whole name of Dandelion on that. But this one I've used 4 times. Bella Bamba is 3 times I've used. Sugar Bomb I've used 3. The Coralista and the Rockateur I've used 3 times. So I still have a good ways to go with these. Again, I don't wear them every day, but I do like trying to layer. I really been really enjoying layering things on and just seeing how they look. So when I do use it, it is rare that I'm just using one shade. I'll put one on and see how I like it, and then maybe add another shade to it, or maybe another blush that I'm using. So that is it. That is my first update for 50 Shades of Green. Again, there are a ton of people that are doing this project. I will list the list that I have below. If you're doing it, let me know so I can come and check you out. I will be back next month with hopefully some more empties. I'm hoping to, at least with the makeup products, I'm hoping to at least finish another lippy, get a good more out of this dragon shade, and I would like to probably hit pan with this shade Jaded. And you guys gotta let me know about this, if you would seriously consider this Mermaid, if you would consider that hole in it hit pan or not. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. And I'm sure I'll have a couple things rolling out, like the Tiki, oh, I can't think. The baked bronzer. I'll probably have that rolled out, as well as these blushes. So yeah, that is it. I thank you for spending some time with me and watching my update. Always please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Again, let me know how you guys are doing on this project. And until the next video, I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Bye. Mwah.